My name is Dr. Devon Campbell-Hall. I'm the course leader for the BA Honors English and Creative Writing degrees here at Solent University. And I have been asked to talk to you a little bit about what we might be looking for in our students, in our applicants, but particularly in the personal statements. One thing to realize, we see hundreds of personal statements, but there are always some things that make them stand out. How can you show me, just through those very, very few characters on your UCAS statement, what makes you a potentially exciting and relevant and appropriate student for our program? Well, I'll give you an idea. One of the things I really want to find in my students is curiosity. We're looking for evidence that students are curious about the world, about literature, about new ideas, and even about the way other people tick, the way other people with different worldviews function. I'd love to see some evidence of this in your personal statement. Of course, I want to hear about doing your Duke of Edinburgh Gold. Of course, I want to hear about your hospital volunteering and how you're a carer for your younger sibling, etc. That's marvelous, relevant, and really significant. But I'm also curious, what do you read? What is a sort of situation in your life that's been challenging that you've managed to overcome just through sheer grit and determination? I like students who are not just curious, but students who can show me evidence that they are determined, they're rock solid, and they are ready to engage with a difficult subject, tough texts, dragon tutors like myself who are going to push them in all sorts of uncomfortable ways, but really that they have the stick-to-itiveness, that they will stick with something until they see it to its completion. If you have a situation in your life, whether it was something like learning to roller skate, learning a new language, or coping when living abroad, anything at all, make sure you include it. Even if it doesn't seem academic and if it doesn't seem it's anything to do with literature, just include it. Think about things that are going to be able to show me proactive decisions that you've made in your life to get involved in organizations, with community groups, or in helping someone, or even in just adding to your own learning journey. Also, I really want to hear about what you read. Please don't be tempted just to put things in because they sound impressive, because yes, I'm likely to talk to you about them, and I do remember what you write in your personal statements because it's really interesting and it really matters. I really don't particularly care if it's Shakespeare or a takeaway menu, but you're reading things with an open mind, you're reading things actively and not passively, and also what interests you about these different kinds of literature. So I'm interested in your reading, I'm interested in what you're curious about, I'm interested in what can give me evidence of your grit and your personal determination. I also want to know about your writing. Even if you've not done a lot of creative writing before, tell me in the personal statement, what about creative writing interests you? What areas do you hope to develop? What are the areas that you're hoping you can really reach towards and learn more about throughout your time at university? This is the sort of thing that's really likely to get my attention and make me think this could be the right student for our program.